Hello, hello, my lovely Cancers. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Cancers. We have the Mask, the Father, the Venom, the Warrior, the Box, Eros, and the One. Like, what the actual fuck? I mean, whew. Cancers, we can be on either side of the story, or we could be dealing with somebody who is in this energy. Take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest. These are general reads. That being said, I'm going to read it one way, do with it what you will. I feel like there is an idea of someone in your life who wants to show up in charge. I'm in charge here. And I feel like almost going through a cycle. I feel like a cycle of relationships, honestly, with Eros and the One. I feel like this is like the cycle of the many relationships of all of the people who ever thought that they could tell me what I was supposed to do, how I was supposed to behave, how I was supposed to dress, what kind of job I could have, whether or not I was, you know what I mean? I put one more fucking identity on me. You know what I mean? Because all your identities do is like set up these expectations that are so completely unaligned with anything that it's just like that I feel like like everybody's just triggered. Everybody is just pissed. Because who the fuck are you to put that on me? And who the fuck are you to even think that about me? And who the fuck are you to, you know what I mean? Like to say that I have to do this or to say that I have to do that or to tell me that if I don't do it this way, that it's wrong. Like I just feel like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Because I feel like this cycle of having people put you in positions, put you in roles, put you in situations where they feel like they can control you, they can dictate you, they can tell you who you really are or how you really ought to be or what you should really be doing, and you don't really know anything, and you just being like, who the fuck are you? I don't know. Okay, Cancers. Let's see what else we can get. Because I don't personally feel in this energy right now, and I'm really hoping that it's not an upcoming energy. But let's get some more clarifiers and see what else we can get. The Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. I don't know. I mean, this is like moving. This is oftentimes literally moving, but it just feels like you're moving in a new direction. You're seeing your way out. I feel like you are just like drunk on the idea of all of it. And I don't know what's happening with any of the rest of that energy, because maybe that's just like that little last hurrah of I don't know. I just have the Taylor Swift song in my head. Who's afraid of little old me? You should be. You know what I mean? All right, Cancers. Let's see what else we can get. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Star, and the Five of Cups. Well, I mean, the Page of Cups is the idea of like concentrating on what you're doing and not really sharing it with anybody. And not that you're not willing to share it with anybody. It's just that like you're not out in the streets trying to, you know, like round up anybody about you, about who you are, about what you're trying to do. You know, I feel like you've just been working to build your community you know, like bring healing to yourself, because you've been spending a lot of time in some tumultuous communities that really thought that they could just come in and tell you what was. And I feel like you just being like, no, no. I think like feeling triggered by it, feeling irritated by it, feeling like you're glorified and dropped flat on your face, and yet somehow this point of contention, and you're just over here like, that is its own world, that is its own energy, that is its own everything, and it literally has nothing to do with me. I have been building my community. I have been bringing healing to myself. I have been going in the directions that are going to take me to my new beginnings, where I don't feel triggered. I feel free. Cancers. Okay, let's see what else we can get for us. The Moon, the Knight of Cups, Temperance, the World, Ace of Wands, King of Cups again, the Fool, High Priestess, the Knave. Okay, so, I mean, I just feel like you're going in a direction. There's an end, this end that you're experiencing. I don't know, because it just feels like such a different energy. But there is definitely a sense of new beginnings here, of moving in different directions, having a new sense of community, having a new sense of opportunity, you know, that feels like it brings things into balance for you, allowing you to step forward, even if you don't know the minute details of all the things that are to be. You know enough to know that you want to go that way. You know, and I think that you are very excited about it, but I do also feel like there is a sense of like, at this point, what you've learned from all of the extremes that you've experienced from other people, is that you need to just, like, I feel like just maintaining like a level of emotional awareness. You know, like, don't let your emotions get the best of you. But I don't feel like you're letting it like prevent you from like feeling all of the feels, but I just feel like there's just a sense of like reciprocity, giving and receiving. You know, Cancers can exist in those extremes. You know, like, you can love someone die hard, or you can like straight up just like shell them out entirely. And I feel like you're like trying to find that balance, which is beautiful, because if you're trying to find that balance, then that means that you've found something that that's pulling you out of that energy that you had been in previously, that is, again, like, I just feel like the sense of freedom, you know, and I'm here for it and I love it. Okay, Cancers, let's see what else we can get for us. The Desert. Let's not end on the Desert. The Maiden. I mean, the Desert is the idea of things just not seeming real, but I just kind of get the feeling of, it's like stepping out of your imagination, and of your dreams, out of your fantasies, and into reality. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to say that one out loud, but you know, there is that sense of something you can wrap your hands around, something you can touch, something you can feel, something you can exist in. And I love that. All right, Cancers, if this does resonate with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.